Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are Stabby McStabY, the Spriggan Enchanter of Dith over here. And we have recently cleared, let's see, Lair, Ogre, I guess I'm not in the right window to control O, there we go. Lair, Orc, not Ogre, sorry, Lair and Orc, and we're probably heading over to Shoals, although before we do that, we're going to read ourselves a scroll of Identify. I guess I could just put on the robe, because we have an artifact robe. I don't think there's any reason I can't just put it on. I don't think there's anything crazy. +1 robe of Elivillin's Generosity, +6 strength. That is not worth it. I would much prefer just the magic resistance robe. That is very disappointing. We've got an unrand artifact over here. We're going to go ahead and just drop that. And yeah, that's too bad. Anything else that we need to ID? Do we have any potions? So all of our scrolls are identified. We have a metallic yellow potion. So let's go ahead and identify that. It is a potion of flight. Yeah, that might come in handy. All right, we're going to go to Shoals. We're going to go to A0, which will put us at the entrance. Yes, we have to go through Orc 2. Oh, yeah, because we have to sort of go down before we go up. All right, here we are over here. I just realized something. I am rendering a video in the background. That's probably going to make the recording process no bueno. Oops, that click actually took impact, which is not what I wanted. So here are the Shoals. All right, let's do it. 478 stones. Excellent. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think with Shoals, there's not any real reason to do a full exploration, right? I think we can just sort of dive deep. Now, we don't want to do it through a one-way trapdoor or anything like that. But otherwise, this border around our explored area, that feels kind of new. A snapping turtle over there. We do have a Woken Naga. I know this is kind of far away, but I'm going to try. Is B not the button? Oh, but there's line of sight, or she's not vulnerable to it. That's probably it. Let's go and drop. Ah, yeah, but there's plants. Okay. Okay, she didn't shout, which is good. So I can hit the snapping turtle. Is it literally just... Yeah, okay. It was just a line of sight thing. All right, fine. We're good there. We've got a bunch of Nagas awake. Are you not, oh yeah, you're doable. There we go. These 55% seem a little less great than one might like. And do that. I don't know if she's stabbing me from beyond the plant there. I feel like the answer might be yes. Alright. Good. Scroll of Fear, always handy. So the water's going to come out in and out a bit. Walking through the water is slow. It also impedes our... I don't know if it impedes our stealth. I know that if you're invisible, hey, level 16, it makes it so that monsters can see where you are. I mean, you're still invisible, but they know the spot. Did have someone suggest that maybe it's worth turning fighting on. We do have very few hit points, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, we do have the -2 aptitude. I don't know if we're going to leave it on forever. I could set a target or something. We'll leave it on for now. That's going to be okay. Keep working stealth, dodging, and the spell casting. That's going to be fine. So, scooch up. Can we put you to sleep and stab you without waking up? We missed a few times, I think, because of the water there. I should actually check the log, because I didn't think you could miss in the water, but things might be... Or, I don't think you could miss a sleeping target, but it could be that the way the water mechanic works is it still does that. Twisted Sapphire Ring. I think rings are perfectly safe to put on. I don't know, is there a Ring of Harm? That's an Amulet of Harm. So we haven't actually identified it yet. What about over here? No, I don't think there's anything dangerous. I mean, it could be a cursed ring of, like, teleportation or something like that, which would be annoying. We do have Remove Curse. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put on this, replacing our Ring of Protection from Fire. It's a Ring of Resist Corrosion, which actually... is kind of nice. I don't think we need it now. I don't think anything in here corrodes us. We'll put our fire resistance back on because we didn't have any. I don't think there's going to be a lot of fire either. But I think that's going to be handier at this time. Hey, a little bookshop. That's good. Tempest, Conjurations, Ice Alchemy. I don't think any of those are something we're looking for. I mean, I might be wrong. Unless I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong. I don't think any of these are something that we're particularly interested in. So we can just keep going around. We haven't actually found a downstairs yet, have we? Other than that, they might be clustered up. I don't know if we'll get the stab here. Ah, we did. Good. Get some money, scrolls of ID, water element pill. Okay, which we did stab, despite standing in water. There's a downstairs there. I feel the graphics have changed in this tile set since the last time we played. I might be crazy. And it looks like there is loot. There are some of these branches that don't have loot. And so diving is fine, but this is not one of them. It could just be something like maybe the spider or something like that, you know, some of the more animalistic ones. So we will be going for a full clear, I guess, to check for items. I mean, it's not like the XP will hurt us. And I have to sneeze. Oh, God. Early morning recording. Excuse me. Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's go and whack you with that. Bring you up. And we can't... I can't confuse you either? Wait, what? Really? You have infinite MR. Oh. Wait, really? You are susceptible to fire. If I just... I mean, we can always just run away. We have, like, high speed. Actually, I'll move to an angle where it'll be a little easier to run away if it happens. It seems like we're okay. You actually lost lost vision of us for a bit, so you got question marked, and we were able to do some stab damage. It is, or not lost vision, our stealth, like, even though we were in melee, he actually lost track of us because of our high stealth. I'm just gonna move here so that the water doesn't encroach on us, because we will get penalties fighting in the water. There we go. All right, lots of holding down tab there at the end, actually. Where the hell did you go? There you are. Thank you for falling asleep. Boom, done. Okay. Hey, level 1 fighting. More hit points. Louise the Corrupted. Demon Trident of Electrocution. So, not actually an unbelievable amount of MR. She does have the ability to cast Banishment, but we have perfect immunity to that. I think that's her biggest danger. I'm going to go and hit her with a long range. She does actually have better MR than I expected. She's got a trident for a little bit of range. Yeah, so she's hitting me from there. And, oh, shoots me with stone arrow. Okay, that's kind of ouchy. And we're running in a direction that we haven't actually cleared completely here, which is no good. 22%. I mean, how many spells have I shot at her that she's resisted with her 22%? Feels like a lot. I'm just going to come over here. We'll take the... I wanted the easier kill here, but I guess we'll just keep running. To here. Rest. Here, you come over here. Go to sleep. Okay, done. Rest. She's there. She didn't actually spot me. All right. Where did you go? So I'll catch your attention. Now you can try to shoot stone arrows at me. 32%. There, okay, you're confused. And wandering in the water. So this is non-ideal. But there we go. Okay, boom. Bunch of XP. Bunch of stuff I'm not going to be using. Come at me, turtle. Snapping turtles are scary. I've seen enough YouTube videos of snapping turtles, like, completely destroying something with a single bite. I don't want to mess with those. Stones. Hello, harpy. Go to sleep. Die. Oh, a bunch of harpies. Ooh, and you woke up. There we go. Die. And you're the one that was already popped and broke. Okay. Rest. Finish exploration. Hello, sea snake. Oh, we took damage and we started to bleed smoke. It surprised me, but it's cool. Okay, we will go and check out all the staircases, which in theory I would have preferred to do earlier. I was hoping to get more of these for free. I'm just going to go up, rest. Oh, okay, not as much rest as I wanted. And just drag some up here. Do that. I took a fair amount of damage, actually. More than I would have preferred, which I suppose would be 0. Ah, you woke up. Okay, get stabbed. Merfolk Avatar. Let's take another staircase over here. We got a ring, a pearl ring, which we haven't identified. Is Cursed Ring of Teleportation. Okay. We were going to hit one of those at some point. That's fine. So this is going to teleport me random times, and I believe it will teleport you to be next to an enemy. So even uncursed, you don't want that. So we're going to put on the protection from fire again. I'm tempted to just dive down. But there is the possibility of some loot. Bronze amulet that we haven't ID'd yet. Whoa, blown backwards. Okay. Boom. This is the fawn who's like hitting me with a ton of rocks. I do have some amount of reflection, although we're taking a lot of damage. Wow, those 55% were hard to come by. We're going to pull you over here. Put you to sleep. It is cool that the mermaids, the merfolk change shape as they go in and out of the water. It looks really neat. So, we've identified the Amulet of Harm. Like, Amulet of Faith could be kind of annoying, because then taking it off would be a pain in the ass. I guess I will ID the amulet. Guardian Spirit. I don't think we want to do that, because what that does is if we take damage, we lose mana, and then we can't cast spells. I'm just going to ID that. It is Acquirement. I think we actually could have possibly blind read it. I should have double-checked which potions, which scrolls we didn't know yet. So Scroll of Acquirement is very good. We can use it to wish for an item. We can use it to wish for a large number of things. I think what we do is we wish for armor, because it will guarantee that you can wear it. So I believe that will give us... I don't know if it can give us a buckler. Although that would be okay. A magic buckler would be fine. It might actually be able to do that. A robe or a cloak, like, there's a chance it'll give us an artifact, one of those, and that might be what we look for. We could wish for a weapon, and then it'll base the weapon, I believe, based on your highest weapon skill, which should be short blades, which could give us, say, like a quick blade or something, which would be really nice. Jewelry-wise, I don't know. I mean, the Amulet of Reflection is obviously amazing. Our artifact ring is good. I mean, we'd like another artifact ring with a bunch of things. I think wishing for armor is probably okay. Yeah, there's not a shield slot. I don't think armor would do it. So weapon. So I think armor could give us a buckler, and that would also be fine. Okay, let's do it. What did we get? A fine hat, which we can wear. It says helmet restricted, but we can wear it. Yeah, so gloves and boots. Okay, that's right. That was the other thing, too. So we got an artifact hat. Is that going to be... Oh, interesting. Hat of the Pit. So no extra AC, because hats don't have built-in AC, I believe. And it's +0, and we can't change that. It's -3 int, which sucks. Regeneration and resistant to negative energy. I think it's strictly better than not wearing a hat. Yeah. I can't remember if the regen will increase our hunger rate, although that's probably still not a big problem. Doesn't say. Okay, it's not the ideal hat, but I think it is better than not wearing a hat, so we'll go with it. I think it's going to be very unlikely that we can reach this person while they're still asleep, although it happened, so that was cool. Wands of Paralysis, many scrolls, There's another enchant armor there. Stab. Where are you? Water nymph is drowning us? What's your resistance? Oh, 9%. Oh, geez. Okay. So that's less than ideal. So XV. Nope. That's a lot of that. A fair amount of evasion. Deal drowning damage. Let's use the wand of acid. Okay, there you go. You've been debuffed by acid. A little easier to kill. Throw a rock at you. Wait for you to come close. Stab you. There's another box of beasts over there. Boom. Die. Okay. We will go ahead and eat. I'll eat some more. Hope you guys are enjoying the Stellaris soundtrack. Come over here. Excellent. Okay. Nets are pretty good. Merfolk Avatar. 2%? Oh, geez. All right, we'll just try to... Now, hold on. There is something else. Because Dazzling Spray is based on hit points. Hit dice. Okay, there you go. You're blinded. Ow. I'm bleeding smoke. You know, let's run away. Ow! Okay, those drowned souls are not to be messed with. Let's just pop down. Yeah, it looks like I fumbled my attack multiple times in the water. We're going to check down these stairs as well and see if we can get... not really on the free kills. Okay, wow, that is a lot of damage. Things are getting a little scary here, you guys. Now, one of the things I could consider is going down a branch. Okay, you're really annoying. Oh yeah, and you've got all the MR. Going down a branch that I probably will do later. And just clearing the first level or something. You know what? The Avatar, the best bet is probably Invisibility. That's what I gotta remember. When people can resist all my stuff, I should just go invisible. I forgot that that's an option. Oh. Hello, Unique, who just did a lot of damage to me. You can throw an ally? You can hit for 30 damage and hit for up to 45 damage. Okay. What we're going to do is we're actually going to check this, which there was a little bit of risk, but not too much. I'm going to come up the stairs here before I get drowned by these bastards. I'm going to go ahead. I guess I'll go down first for maximum usage. And I'm going to turn invisible. Can I target different things? Alright, so I'm now invisible. So I can get stabbing damage. It's not the greatest, but there we go. That's the way to deal with this. A little more fighting hit points. Good. This should be relatively okay. And stab. Oh yeah, I'm still invisible. Okay. Good, good, good. I don't remember what staircase I had come down. Yeah. So two of these are really close. So there's a Unique buzzing around. I don't know if you can see Invis. Can these things see Invis? Because they're fairly resistant. No. I'm going to see if I can just drag... Oh, Cataplepus as well is very scary. Because they can cause us to calcify. Now, alone is not too bad. But in a group is scary. Okay, this place is a little safer here. I don't know if we're going to go for a full clear of this level. It's pretty terrifying. Although, if things are terrifying, then maybe I won't be able to finish the branch either. Alright. That guy... These fawns, if I recall, could do a lot of damage. Okay. Oops. 50... Stupid watery footing. Okay. Merfolk Siren, who's awake. 34%. Yeah, it's not bad. A couple of casts. We get the bonus cast from the shadow as well. Like, it's pretty ridiculous when we fail a lot of casts in a row. Alright, I think we will go down. Oh yeah, this was this one, but we can drag some up and then it's going to be okay. We can probably keep doing this relatively safely. Because there was some damage, but it wasn't like insta-death right away damage. Teleport trap is a little scary. Yeah, I don't like this. That is... Are we in the bottom of Shoals? Yes, we are. And I think it teleported us to a fairly dangerous area. Now... Okay, that is not the way to go. Let's read a scroll of teleportation and hope that we land somewhere safer. I will also invisibilify myself to try to make it a little harder for people to hit me from a distance. What is this thing? Oh, Kraken. Okay. Now we're still invis, which is good. Now people can sort of vaguely see us because of being in the water. Okay. There's stairs right over there. We're just resting where we block some line of sight. Yes, we're losing our invisibility, but that's okay. All right, that was terrifying. Roxanne. I believe you can see invis. No. That's right. Some of the statues, that's their weakness. Extremely dangerous, immune to a lot of things. You got a lot of blasts that can do huge amounts of damage. Now, even though you can't see invis, I don't know if we tackle you. Cold-blooded may be slowed by cold attacks. It can bite for a lot. The question is, can you be put to sleep? Okay, I didn't expect your tentacles to reach that far. Alright, the Kraken's asleep. The Kraken is now awake. The Kraken is now confused. Come closer to the shore. There you go. There. Stab. I mean, we got the mischance from the water and everything. Ah! It's no longer confused. Did it just ink the water? Oh, I inked myself. I don't understand what happened to the Kraken, but okay. You come over here. Yeah. Shoot me a few times. It's fine. Just reflect yourself and kill yourself. Come after me, Fawn. Let's wait a second. Oh, you didn't keep coming. We do have, like, a potion of flight or something. Like, we have a few options for navigating this. There you go. See, you just reflected. I'm gonna invisible myself here. Oh my god, they netted each other. Now, the dazzling spray. Yeah, it can hit multiple things at once. It can do AoE damage. Still some invis to work with. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, that worked out okay. I'm flickering, so I'm no longer invisible. You're tomahawking me. Done. Rest. You can come here. That's fine. You guys are fairly susceptible to magic. Caused me to bleed some smoke. Oh, that's a merfolk avatar, who is super annoying. Because they're super resistant, but we go invisible. Stab, stab, stab. She turned around when we got into the water because she realized we were there, which is kind of funny. Now, what's the hunger on our invisibility? Yeah, still really high. Are you guys coming our way? Oh, that's what happened. We reflected a net. Yeah. stab. They're trying to stab me from range. Oh, that's unfortunate. You snapped out of it. Stab you, confuse, and chase you down. I guess it was still invisible too. Oh, the Kraken's back! Alright, we still have teleportation scrolls for emergency exits, which is good. You, come this way. Excellent. Thank you for not waking up. I appreciate that. Crystal ball of energy. I mean, I'm going to pick it up. I don't think we need it. So one of these vaults will contain the symbol of power. I don't like being on the water here, but there we go. That's fine. We got the stairs. Merfolk avatar. Yep. That's invis again. Her ghosts may actually see invis. Okay, there's an extra stair we never checked over here. A little scary, but fine. Get onto the ground, come over here, stab this guy, rest. Oh, you create water adjacent. Oh yeah, and you've got... Okay, we're invis, but I guess they can see invis. What's the key for the... Dazzling Spray is C. There it is. Come over here, Snake. Oh. Right. I guess I did go invisible, so... You're a little confused to follow me. Alright. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and eat a ration or two here. There we go. We're full. Just so we have lots in the bank ready to go for more invisibility castings. Speaking of... Right, we're going to have to go invis here. Will do you no good here? Oh, because we're in the water? Why won't it do me good? Oh, because we're glowing with magical contamination. %, but that's too much damage. Now, I could just drag one up. I'm not going to risk going down this stair here. Because they could have us surrounded. If we could drag exactly one up, I'd be pretty pleased with that. But yeah, now this is the floor that had a lot of scary people on it. Dream Sheep can be annoying. Because they do put you to sleep. But if they never wake up in the first place, then we'll probably be okay. Alright, let's pop back down these stairs. Hello, Mr. Kraken. Hello, many harpies. Which I'm very comfortable fighting. Boom. 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 Rest, rest. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go to sleep. God. It's like dealing with kids. Just go to frick to sleep. Alright. Oh, this has been a very stressful time for me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You guys are being huge pains in the ass. So, let's run back over here. If we can get just, like, a little something to follow. With our stealth, they lose track of us really fast when they don't have a line of sight. Hello, Impaler. Go to sleep. Now you're stabbing me from a distance, which sucks. 52%. There we go. Now don't wake up. Thank you. Okay, spellcasting boost is good. Robes, sure, but they're not magical robes. We'll do a Control F soon to see what we've missed. Let's get your attention. Just move up here because you can stab me from a distance anyway, so I may as well become adjacent so that there's less of a chance of waking you up. Oh, is that an avatar over there? I don't know. That's an Impaler who did spot me right away. Ow. Okay, you've been confused. Snapping Turtle is still coming. But you don't have much in the way of MR. Good. Trying to rest over here. Oh. Yes, let's move anyway. Shoot, I still have barbs. And there's a kraken nearby. I'm gonna read a teleportation. It could send me somewhere bad. I'm also, for the first time I think this game, drink a potion of heal wounds. Okay, there's a teleport. It's not the scariest, especially, I was gonna say, if there's not much over here. There is a satyr, which I confused and gained XP after? You fell into the water and drowned. Oh! You can't swim! Now that's very interesting. It's a decent bottleneck here. Yeah, get netted. Oh, and I forgot that I'm invis as well. Fell asleep. Good. I'm still currently invis. And actually, against these guys... Well, now I'm almost out of mana. Let's say, if they're netted, I think I can do stab damage to them as well. I failed to kill the turtle with a single stab. Okay. Whew. Scary, scary, scary. You, come to me. Now die. Now rest. Water elemental is immune to everything, but otherwise wasn't terribly dangerous. Is what it felt like. I might be wrong, but that is what it felt like. Is that twisted rune staff? I don't think we're interested. More rations are always good, though. Hey, Cyclops, why don't you come at me? Might have lost track of me again. Okay, there we go. And yeah, he's going to try to fling rocks, which might get reflected at him. Apparently he's tall enough that he doesn't drown in deep water. I don't think he can swim. I think he's just tall. Alright, there we go. Don't wake up. Thank you. Do I have the ability to get something to protect me from, like, massive amounts of fire like this? Maybe. You know, my Fetid Cloud's pretty good. Right, I could memorize the Shroud. Range attacks... Oh, can't be diverted, never mind. Like reflect missile or repel missile. I mean, I have my amulet for that. Ow. Okay, that's the wrong person to put asleep, but I guess you're easier to put asleep. I'm just gonna ow. Take advantage of my speed. Can I confuse you? Okay, hold on. Heal wounds. There it is. That was terrifying, and I'm using a lot of resources here. Long range confuse. Okay. Snapping turtle. I'll get your attention. But yeah, put you to sleep fairly easily. Rest, rest, rest. Alright. Yeah, whatever this little structure is. Oh, there's deep water. You gotta wait for it to recede or just go around a different way. So there might be some loot in here. Dream sheep. Which I can put to sleep. Although, yeah, they just made me fall asleep. But there's no one else really around. I mean, we may chain asleep, but I think we're mostly okay. I can't dodge while asleep, of course. So that's scary. Also, fighting in the water. Sucks. Is there really nothing in this vault? Water elemental. I really don't want to fight it in the water. With missed chances and whatnot. Get confused. Get killed. Water elemental is too close. Alright. Turns out that is totally fine and easy to do. Shadow form. Yeah. Impaler does huge damage. You are confused. Good. Yeah, I'm not messing with you and trying to do slow sleeps. Another Impaler. I'm just going to get to flat land and lose track of him. Hello, Frost Giant. Okay, you are confused. Good. Hello, Impaler. You are confused as well. You did shout, and you're running away, which is very annoying. Okay. Because I really wanted to kill him before anyone else showed up. I'm going to make sure to grab attention of you. Oh, yeah, you move super fast in water. Alright, confused. Although you were close enough, I could have tried to put you to sleep for a more reliable kill. But that worked out okay. Well, we're reaching the end of another episode, and we haven't died yet. Although, we did burn through some extra resources, which is the sort of thing that leads you to die in the long run. Yeah, be confused. It'd be great if you walked into the deep water and just died. It'd also be really fun if we could kill the Kraken, but oops. But I don't think that's going to happen. I should probably be manually exploring here. You by yourself are fine. Okay. There it is. Rune of Zod. I don't know if there's anything else worth checking out on this floor. I think we kind of just bail. So I want to do some control Fs here for, like, robe. Did I pick up another artifact robe in all that? What do we get here? Now we're talking. Okay, no MR. Getting more RN is nice and actually reduces the value of the Hat of the Pit somewhat. I mean, you can stack more RN. That's okay. We're going to wear this. Now, the other nice thing about it is it's got fire resistance, which means we could swap out our fire resistance ring for something else. Now, we don't need corrosion. In fact, well, what I'll do... Hold on. Let's double check here. So, yeah, that's okay. Hat. Okay. Did we find a quick blade anywhere? No. Daggers, what's the situation looking like? Right, we got the +8 dagger, but I think we're going to leave there. Okay, I'm going to keep going up. And I mean, I could use the auto go, but... Alright. I'm going to drop the Ring of Resist Corrosion, because we won't really have any need to put that on at any point. Because the Corrosion robe is good. And it's nice that it's +2. We're going to drop the Robe of Magic Resistance. Now, our MR is still pretty high. It'd be nice... It would be nice if... Did we have a Ring of MR? Minus MR. No, we are carrying a Cloak of Magic Resistance. Or Elemental Resistance. Now, if I change cloaks, I'll still have 1 pip of fire res. I won't have any pips of cold res. But more MR is probably worthwhile. Wait, I'm already wearing that. Never mind. It says carried Cloak of Magic Resistance. Not carried, it's worn. And it was the robes that had the Elemental Resistance variant of it. Yeah. Okay. So, never mind. I would like to have more MR. It's great to be basically immune to all that crap. But this is a lot better. Now, at some point, what we could do is consider doing some mutation stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 potions of mutation is not a terrible amount. Oh, one of those is by Roxanne, though, so we probably don't want to mess with that. That's very interesting. In terms of branches, I mean, we probably... If we had more MR, even Elf wouldn't be so bad. I think what we do is we go to Snake. Almost certainly we do Snake next time. Well, we're going to put a cut in here in any case. As per usual, appreciate the feedback. Please keep that coming. I mean, we could go back to some of these dungeon levels and kill, you know, Agnes or Polyphemus, maybe. But I don't know if it's worth the risk for a little bit more XP. I don't know that there's any chance that they have a cool item. It is a little unfortunate that our robe is this horrible yellow color. That's a little displeasing to me. Having perfect R-neg is interesting, and I think will be kind of handy. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.